Howdy, 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 howdy. Okay, what do we got today? Neil Young song from the 70s. The Young Stills band. He did it with Stephen Stills. Long May You Run. Good song, and I thought it would work on the banjo and play it kind of bluegrass style. Okay, right now, because I sing it in the key of B, capo 4, and not only because I sing it in B, it's good to know your capo placements and getting used to, as I said before in another video, getting used to these fret markers that look different than, say, when you're playing in G or A. So we've got, and also navigating the 5th string peg, which is not a problem. It's more of a problem if you capo 5 and go in C, in the key of C, but for here, but anyway, it's there, and your thumb might hit it. Your thumb right behind, the neck. So it's good to get used to this stuff. Anyway, key B, we have that hammer right off the. It's kind of this rundown on the 4th string, right? But we're doing it this way, and we're going to a G chord with the 2 fingers only, 5th fret 1st string and 3rd fret 2nd string. So here's a full, G. I'm always talking from the capo, right? G, it's actually B, but G, so just do those 2 fingers. I use pinky and the index. 4 rolls. Now we're going down 1 fret on the 1st string because the melody goes, long may you run. But I continue the roll. To get the melody note there, I take all the both fingers out. C. Open. This one slide here, common 3rd string slide. If I can do it, I just go to 3rd fret because the open 2nd finishes that. Da-da-dee. Now we're going to a E minor. And we're going to anticipate the C chord on the very last note of the E minor measure. You see the 1st fret, 2nd string. Because here's the beginning of the measure. But I already anticipated the C in the last measure. And I open up the 1st string at the end of the 2nd last note of that C measure. That's a melody note also. Now we're into a T, what I call the 2-4-D, partial D, 2nd fret 3rd string, 4th fret 4th string. And I slide it next, just to get a little effect there. And then I keep that 2nd fret 3rd string, where it's still kind of, the harmony's still on the D chord. And we start again. This time I'm going to change the rolls a bit. See, the first time through, I hit that 5th fret 1st string and for a quarter note, and then I started rolling. This time I'm hitting the 5th fret first string, but I don't hold it for quarter note. I start picking the forward roll. See that? But then I hit that one for a quarter note, the 4th fret. Same with the C. I just roll, no quarter notes, roll through it. Again, the E minor, but because of our fingering is going to get different here, we're not going to a C chord. So I hammer that 4th string, 2nd fret, with the index. You'll see why in a second. Because the next measure is a D. And see, I want to have this fingering. Ring finger and middle on 2nd and 1st string. Because the next, then that 1st string, 2nd fret is a quarter note. And I'm going to have a index on it's ready there going on the 3rd string, the 2nd fret. And then a little trick here, we're going to leave that whole 1st position area. We're going to go to middle finger, 4th string, 4th fret. Pinky on 2nd string, 5th fret. So we're back here, we're starting to just playing around with the melody notes. And the banjo has a nice ring here. Da, da, da. And you're ending with the long 2/5 slide on the 4th. Just to punctuate it. Easy, once you know how to do it. Yeah, good tune. Neil Young, Steve Stills. I like it. Emmylou Harris recorded it. So did a lot of other people. Okay, that's it. Key B. All we got is a couple of slides and a couple of hammers. No pull-offs, I don't think. No. Now, when you're chording, that 2nd chord, you're on a G, say capo, so you're on a G position. That chord is a G major 7. A G7 would be, you know that one? The 3rd fret 1st string. A major 7 means it's still the part of the major scale of G. So instead of that F, we're going to the F sharp. So when you're playing with somebody, tell them to play a G major 7. Some people just play a D. I've heard that, but I like that major 7. It's kind of like a D with a G note in it, right? It's a nice, because your melody goes, long may you run, long may you run, runs on that 1st string. Okay, you better have fun with this. Okay, see you next time.